So looking at community connection and control, those are all the things that we feel like we can contribute to in terms of the loss that people feel. So when someone's initially diagnosed with Alzheimer's or dementia, there's a series of losses.
For both the residents and their families, they feel this just helplessness and loss of control, and that's something we try really hard to focus on, because that's something that a lot of times is lost in other settings. You know, they kind of take over and make decisions, and they feel like they're out of the loop a little bit.
I feel like control means that dignity first. I think that even looking at community and connection, that control is the most deeply tied with dignity. And I think we offer control on two levels. We focus on how residents can maintain some control and have some control over those smaller decisions that they make on a daily basis. And then we also try to help the families feel in control. In a bigger facility, one of the things we hear a lot of is people can never find someone who knows, the right person to talk to, or that shift is gone and the new shift is on and they don't know. So in our setting, we're a lot more connected, a lot fewer people involved. So the families, they don't have to completely turn it over in the same sense. They can stay involved and have pretty up to the minute information about their loved one. Just the nature of being a home minimizes some of that loss of control.
I've seen it from the other side. You have corporate that tells you what you can and can't do, and you don't have the power to make decisions, and that flows through to the families and the residents and the staff as well. We do look at it specifically for each resident and their situation and the house at that time. Nothing's black and white.
That's the first thing we say. What's best for the resident in this situation? And then we say, what's best for the house and the other residents? Then what's best for the staff? And then what's best for us as a business? And so the idea is the more we can put them in control, the fewer frustrations they have.
To me, quality of life is what control comes down to. Everybody has different things that are important to them. So whether it is how you like your eggs in the morning, or what kind of soap you like to use, or lotion, or that type of thing. So really it comes down to what's important to that person and allowing them to make those choices.
Somebody who has had this full, rich life, who was a decision maker, who people came to for help. We have somebody who
is probably the most generous person that has ever walked the earth. And his wife says he always has been very generous with gifts, and last week was their anniversary, and so I went out because he's not able to do that. I went out and got flowers so that he could give them to her, and for both of them that was a very powerful, meaningful gesture.
It's a perfect example.
Yeah. So I think really when you look at dignity for residents, control is the root of it.
And you enabled him to still be a husband.